Hola y bienvenidos a the Puerto Rican Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Polk County, la Cámara de Comercio puertorriqueña hispana del Condado de Polk. A Year in Review 2021. ¿Qué es lo que hicimos en el 2021? Prepárense porque hicimos muchísimo durante esta época, una época que nos enseñó a no solamente ser líderes, pero también a ser personas que eran con agacha. Así que vamos a revisar qué lindo fue para nosotros el 2021. Commitments to critical components during a COVID. We found ourselves hearing and listening to you, our members, and to those who are looking to become members, how we were committing ourselves to communication, how are we keeping all sorts of issues and addressing them to you, finding you the help, finding you the information. We kept that open communication all throughout 2021, whether was it through social media, through the media itself, the press, our Café con Anita show, our Que Pasa Polk show, and our podcast. We kept that communication going. We were processing needs that you all had. And these needs were obviously stimulus packages and programs that the federal government was reaching down to our state level and then ultimately coming to our county. This information went out on a timely basis. As soon as we got a hold of it, we were able to filter it out to you so that you can jump on that and keep your doors open. We were concentrating on you, specifically you, because you are the backbone of what makes this chamber. You are the backbone that has given it life and has sent a breath of fresh air every single year that we stay open. We celebrate this January 2022, the beginning of our 15th year anniversary. And this is all because of our members and our community that has extended their arms open wide to us since 2007. Serving our communities, something that has always been on the top shelf of every single thing that we do. Every single event, every single member, every single help, every call, every newsletter, every email has always been with the process and the premise to serve you, our communities, whether you own a business, small or large, or whether you're thinking about opening a business, or whether you're just someone who wants to be involved with our cause. We have always been there and we will continue to do so. We delivered on service with faith and enthusiasm through growth and so much more during a full-blown pandemic. It did not stop us. We continued. We made sure that you all got into the programs necessary. If you needed a mask, if you needed shots, if you needed tests, if you needed stimulus help, we were there to get this information and help us go forward. We were catalysts within our own community and our own demographic. We were the go-to organization in 2021 when it came to these challenging times. A simple reminder, the importance of growth, a concept and a process based on our 3 C's. Those who are members, who have been members since the very beginning, know that our 3 C's are the major component to how we do business. First is community. We embrace our community and the community that we're going to go into. We filter in our culture, introducing it not only through our products, but through our way of doing business and through our events and commerce. Ultimately, that is our ultimate goal for you and yourselves, is to combine all of these 3 components to help you build. And this is what we did in 2021, and this is what we started in 2007. We built on new partnerships with a commitment towards growth and prosperity for all future entrepreneurial generations. It is not just those who are sitting at a dining table and saying, I want to start a business. It is everyone who has an entrepreneurial spirit, whether you're a 6-year-old girl who wants to sell lemonade outside her house, to someone who just retired from their regular full-time job and all of a sudden they want to start their own business. We are there, and these communities have called on to us. We want to thank the city of Winter Haven for reaching out, the city of Mulberry, Main Street Bartow, the CRA of Haines City, and our Polk County Board of County Commissioners. We built together a new 2021 that was opening the doors to 2022. We have continued a commitment with those who have been here with us since 2007. We want to thank the city of Lakeland for always having our back, and also for Sheriff Grady and his deputies and lieutenants and his whole team out there, and also to our Polk County schools. This is something that we have always seen as a major, major project, and is to be involved with our Polk academies because they foster the youth, they foster our children to becoming the future entrepreneurs and future professionals of this county, allowing the growth to continue. Our year in review through community, culture, and commerce brought together so much more that we were just besides ourselves to seeing how it was being expected and accepted. I think that this COVID affected so many people that when we decided to say, we're going to go out there, we're going to do this safely, and we're going to give you what you have asked for. 2021 gave us tremendous opportunities with brand new members and opening up shops and businesses with ribbon cutting ceremonies, etc. We did a collaboration with Polk government and the Polk History Center here in Bartow. This chamber, the only chamber in the area, has developed a Hispanic Heritage Month video series, which we will continue year after year. Visit our events on this Hispanic Heritage Month video series on YouTube, and you will be surprised at the local heroes that we were able to showcase, and also showcase our heritage from the influence of architecture, art, food, all of these things, all for the benefit of our children. We found ourselves having to celebrate our business summit, our annual business summit, virtually, and we did it very well. It was called La Revancha, the rematch. And if you want to see the whole summit, you can always go and visit our YouTube channel and you will see it there, and listen to great speakers and listen to how they overcame and how they are giving you the inside view of how you can overcome any obstacle, especially one such as COVID. A look back through what we did for our community. We started with our Hispanic Small Business Roundtable, inviting former governor and now Congressman Charlie Crist to come and sit down with our Hispanic small business members from our chamber, to sit down and listen to them as to what they're expecting from a new governor. We continued with our Think Puerto Rican, Buy Puerto Rican month, which is synonymous with everything that we want to do. We want to help our paisanos on the island. So when that time during November the 1st and November the 30th, please purchase items that have the seal of Hecho en Puerto Rico. This program has been in existence in our chamber since 2013. 14, ladies and gentlemen. It is a program that will continue, and we will grow on this program this year, celebrating 15 years with Think Latino, Buy Latino, kicking off our Hispanic Heritage Month. A look back through our culture. We had significant events that were extremely successful, and we were surprised. People with masks, people without masks were still participating in the best way they could, of course, with all distancing, but still enjoying what it was to be Latino. We had our Noches Caribeñas at 1961 on their rooftop. We couldn't do Noche de San Juan because normally we do that in a closed-in location, but hopefully for next year it'll be an outdoor location. For the very first time, we celebrated a Hispanic Heritage Block Party in downtown historic Puerto. It was unbelievable, and we were also celebrating a proclamation given to us by the Board of County Commissioners. We celebrated also kicking off our Latin Thing. Who has not seen our Latin Thing, the film? But who has not seen the artwork that was developed for the Fania All-Stars through Mr. Easy Sanabria? We had a wonderful night at the Gem Theater, which has been redone, and we were there for Miss Chelsea Young and Mulberry to celebrate the opening of that beautiful theater and continuing it with their dinner theater theme. And you can't forget the commerce area. Like I said previously, La Revancha was our summit. We continue with our special speaker series, and those videos you can see also on YouTube. The special speaker series has to do with selecting one of our members who will speak and talk to us about their business, how they started, what were their hiccups, the bumps on the road, why they had to close, why they reopened, why they expanded. This is inside information of an inside look of how someone like you, a member like yourself, found themselves fighting those obstacles. We continued with our networking events. Over at the Northside venue, a brand new member who also owns Precious Moments 3D and 4D ultrasound and sonogram clinic. They also had a venue. We celebrated with them there as well. And we did we call it our turkey trot, where we raffled off turkeys to our members. And now beyond the 3 C's, with a brand new vice president that came on in February of 2021, we decided that we needed to start to grow and expand on that 15-year celebration. So we're looking towards the next 15 years and beyond. And what does that mean? Well, we want to be able to capture every city in our county, help those who have heard of us, but because they live in such remote areas, it makes it difficult for them to reach out to us or for us to reach out to them. And now we want to have someone in their own backyard that they can go to. Our newest project, develop a network of districts to service all of Polk County and its growing population of Hispanic business owners, kicking off in later January of 2022. The project is named the Chamber District Chapters Program, CDCP, a total of 5 with 2 additional specialized categories. On the screen, you see here what the logos will look like. They will just be our regular logo, but they will have a district number and the locations that that district is going to cover and the director of that district. This is something big because this is a pilot program for our chamber so that our sister chambers in Palm Beach County and in Duval and Clay can look at and also join in. And as we go forward and we grow, We have also started a fundraising for the future of the Puerto Rican Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Polk County. Besides building on district chapters, we are looking to be permanently housed in a single location. Why are we asking for your help and your support? Well, like I've previously said, we want a stable and permanent home for our organization for it to go forward. We want it to be a one-stop resource center for our future small business owners looking to start up here in Polk County. Location is key to all who come to Polk County to invest in a business, in a home, and in their new community. The Works Business Resource Center has been developed by the Lakeland Chamber Foundation and its board and its chair people. We will have housed there not only our chamber, but another chamber as well, besides the Lakeland Chamber, another business organization, Prospera USA, SBA, SCORE, all of these different, even banks that help out as well. It will house podcast room. It'll have a resource room, an area for meetings, conferences, etc. It's going to be a top-of-the-line high-tech building, and it'll be located on West Lemon Street, right behind the RP Funding Center. It is an area that will definitely help not only our chamber, but other minority group chambers as well, and organizations, so that we can come all together under one roof and collaborate in building and making this community go forward. So we ask you, please share this link, whether it's $20 or $2,000. Our goal is $50,000 because we want to be housed there for the next 15 years. (2022) kicks off with a bang of events. On January 8th, the Three Kings Block Party celebration in downtown Winter Haven. Saturday, March 26th, International Women's Business Summit and Job Expo in Puerto, Florida. Saturday, October 15th, El Festival de las Américas, Winter Haven, Florida. You need to join these events because we're going to be so busy that all these cities are just going to be so excited that they finally are getting over COVID. I'm telling you, don't let all of these variants deter you from moving forward. You cannot stay paralyzed, especially if this is your means of living. You must continue to find a way to think outside of the box, and that's why we thought outside of the box. That's why La Revancha. That's why the rematch. And we will continue that theme of the rematch until this whole thing is stomped and done with. Our 2022 premier event, one of the most important ones of our chamber. Saturday, September 17th, a celebration of our mission, our 15th year anniversary. It is a gala and dinner and dance event. It is a full day of celebration, kicking it off with morning workshops, special galleon awards, and special speaker luncheon. Evening cocktails, finishing off with a gala dinner and dance. You cannot miss this. It is going to be out of this world. So, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Who said it best? Steve Jobs. And ladies and gentlemen, we do, and we do love what we do. And we feel that what we've done for our community, we will continue to do more and to show more. You can see it in the 15 years that we have been open. The numerous amounts of barbershops, doctor clinics, restaurants, event planners, beauty salons, academies. We have helped grow so many that we feel like mom and dads every time we see our members explore new avenues. So, ladies and gentlemen, from Ana Rivera, your president and founder, Paul Cruz, your vice president, and David Ramos, your treasurer, please continue to always think through community, culture, and commerce. Thank you y gracias. Feliz Año Nuevo y nos veremos en el 2022. We will see you in 2022.